Welcome to River City Plus, the show after the show where we do deep dive and insightful conversations all about Jacksonville. So Andrea's like, what do you set me up for? So I've got Andrea Mesta here. She's with Visit Jacksonville. And this week is National Tourism and Travel Week. I'm sure I got those backwards, but it's all relative because Jacksonville has turned into one of the hottest destinations in the country. I mean, all the way through Florida, but in the country, people are flocking here because our city's hot right now, yeah?
Yo, we are so hot, not just the temperature, right?
Yeah. See, you already beat me to the joke.
Sorry.
No,
I stole his joke. I'm fired.
But, yeah, so you're part of Visit Jacksonville, and you guys play an integral role in showcasing all of Jacksonville. And it's great for the local community, but you guys are definitely about getting the word out to parts beyond. So let's talk about some of the innovations, upgrades, and activations going on around our gorgeous city.
Yeah. Jacksonville is booming. I mean, you go anywhere and you see construction cranes, right? So we've got so much happening, not only downtown on the riverfront. We've got the Riverfront Plaza and Park under construction, which should see, the first part opening next year. We've got everything down by the stadium happening with the Four Seasons, and Mosh moving across the riverfront. And then we've got, just hotels also popping up everywhere, which is great for us because we always want people to come and visit. So just a plethora of happenings around town.
I know people, myself included, we're like, oh, all this construction. But once it's done, because I remember moving here almost 9 years ago, and the 95-10 interchange and just all of that was just a mess, and 202 a mess. And now that it's kind of cleared out, there's still some little minor stuff, but it's like, oh, this makes this flow so much better. And then when you think about all of this stuff going on in the city, like you said, the expansion with Mosh and the stadium, people are going to lose their minds. But Jacksonville is so many different little pockets of neighborhood, but it's all glued together. And you guys want to make sure people know. So I'm totally off topic real quick. If you didn't know, they've got an app. So there's an app for that, and there's an ale trail, and then there's a donut and coffee trail. So you're getting all your fixes right there, and that's just the beginning of what you guys are doing with the app.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, there may be something coming this Friday that's also going to be on the app, so stay tuned for that.
Oh, that is what we call it. I didn't even know we had breaking news today.
Breaking news.
She's killing it today. So with some of the, I know we're already midweek, but what else, is there anything going on this week that really emphasizes the tourism week, or should we just focus on what's going on through the summer?
Yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on this week. We have Jazz Fest. Starts Thursday night with the piano competition at the Florida Theater. Free, first come, first serve. I think doors open at 6. But double check that. And then throughout the weekend at Metro Park and Daly's Place, we've got free concerts with great artists, Robin Thicke, Joss Stone, Brian McKnight, Gregory Porter, and the list goes on. So that's a great way to kick off your Memorial Day weekend, a great way to kick off your summer, great reason for people to come to Jacksonville. And by the way, it's free.
I never knock free stuff. Second favorite F word next to food. Food. See, I see what you guys are doing. Why is it so important that we showcase Jacksonville? We have more people come and visit. Whether they're moving, but especially just to visit and experience what we have going on.
Yeah, we definitely want people to come visit. That is all that we do at Visit Jacksonville. We promote tourism, and there's over 54,000 people who work in Duval County in Jacksonville who are in this industry. So if we don't have the people coming to visit, then we don't have the jobs, and then we don't have the economic impact. So it all, ties in together. So we want those people to come to dine in the restaurants, stay in the hotels, go to the attractions to support the economy and also the people who live and work here.
And we also want people to go in and talk about it as well. So you've got the app, or if you're going on the website, go ahead and make your comments and let people know how awesome our city is. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Our app is just like our website. So if you don't want to use the desktop version, definitely download the app. There's self-guided trails, there's historic trails, there's food trails with the ale trail and the coffee and donuts trail. There's mural tours. There's just something for everyone. We've got more than 840 square miles. So I always like to say it's cliche, but we've got a lot of space, so you got a lot of things to do.
I love people who's like, I'm bored. There's nothing going on in Jacksonville. what rock are you living under? And if you're willing to drive just a little bit, oh, that's too far. Everything is pretty much always 20 minutes away. You might have a few outliers where it gets 30 minutes, but it's really not that far. So get out and explore different pockets of the city. That's what I love about this job, because when I got here, they're like, here are your car keys, here's a camera, go discover Jacksonville. And if you're just willing to put in just a little bit of effort, you can find so much interesting and diverse, so much variety. Now, it's a little easier that you have the app now. Before, I was just making it up on the fly. So that's a great experience for what we're doing here. And what do we hope? I mean, yes, we want people to come, but what do we really hope people take away from the experience when they come visit us here?
Ooh, good question. One of the things that I commonly hear from people after they visit is, I had no idea there was so much to do. So we hope you get out and explore our neighborhoods, because they are all very different. You know, Avondale and Riverside is very different from the beaches, from San Marco, from Murray Hill, from the West Side. So go out and explore and check out those diverse places, because it's diverse not only in what you can do, but the people who are here and the people who will welcome you. So just get out there.
And when she talks about we were talking about the diversity, but yeah, it's weird because you go to a different part of the city and you're just like, oh, well, I know we're Jacksonville, and you're like, y'all do things a little different out here, like you go across go over to the beaches and it's a whole different vibe over there. And then I'm going to hang out in Mandarin. It's like, that's a different vibe.
Yes.
Going to Orange Park and all of that. Yeah. So I just love how much there is to explore. And you get to mix all these different cultures and people. And we have a very diverse culture because our Filipinos, our veterans, our Latin community, African American and everything in between. You can find something for everybody.
Absolutely, and that translates well into the food. We have some great restaurants that people know about, but they really don't know about, so they're kind of our hidden gems. So yeah, check out our restaurant scene, the local restaurants. They're amazing.
You heard her say local. We're not doing chains here. We're supporting our locals, people, keeping that money here, and the quality and the food trucks.
Oh yeah, even the food trucks.
You're good to go. You're good to go. All right, so the app is out there. You can download that from your favorite app store or whichever one you use. Or if you're still kind of staying online, you can always go to visitjacksonville.com.
Correct.
So, get out. Support your locals, support Jacksonville. Let's make sure everybody knows how awesome we are. And let's do the thing.
For sure.
So, all right. So I guess it's time for us to go explore. So
That's right.
Y'all see us in the street, say hi. And we'll be back with more River City Plus tomorrow at 10:15 at 9:30. River City Live. Be good.